Righty ho. Let's see. Are we working? I think we are. Ah, looks good. Yes. A little bit bigger. I think we're okay. Evening all. As per usual, click on the old thumbs up thing underneath the down that corner of the video screen thing. You know it's working. Say hello in the chat and all that jazz. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Right. Let's see who's there. Elaine, Roger, good evening. Peter W, Peter C. Hello, hello, hello. That's all we got tonight. A bit quiet. Never mind. Right, just a quickie really. So the another slight adjustment on the auction, which I'll explain in a minute. Peter Stella, good evening, good evening. So I've put in for next Sunday, the 22nd of March, all of the cinema lobby cards, 580, I think there is, or something like that. What's it got to? 558, there we are. So that's a timed auction starting from 1 o'clock. You can click on the blue button there to register. Link in here as well for anybody who doesn't know, if you're watching the chat thing. Paste without formatting, there we go. Is that clickable? Should be. So they finish from 1 o'clock on the 22nd. Bidding's open now. So it's a timed bid thing. So they finish off the 30-second intervals. Unless there's a bid in the last minute, then it adds on 2 minutes and pings the person who's been outbid an email just to tell them that they've been outbid. So it tries to put off snipers in the last few seconds. So, you know, if you want him, get bidding. Lot one's got a bit of a pound on, look. So you just put your maximum in there, and the system will just bid up as much as it needs to keep you ahead, and let you know if you get outbid. So there you go. Have a look through. There's lots to look at. So that one's up and running. So that's just the cinema lobby cards, and then what I'm going to do on the Saturday, the 28th. So I'm going to do Saturday and Sunday as I originally intended to do this weekend, but a weekend later. So on the 28th, I'll do some other film posters, some autographed stuff, autographed albums, and programs and bits and bobs like that, which I've got to spend a little bit of time cataloguing and researching a bit. And then the slot machines on the Sunday. So I hope that makes sense. Those two auctions will be live. You know, you'll see me doing bidding rather than a timed auction. So there we are. So that's where we're at on that one. That's up and running. Evening, Kevin, Paul, and Martin. So bid away on there, and then working today on the slotty auction. I've been doing spares. Today, so I've photographed, listed a load of spares. There's loads more to do yet. There's probably about a third done, I should think, of the spares. About 80, 90 lots, is there? What was the lot count? Where are we? 92. Gonna do some more tonight. Do some Allwyn bits tonight. I bought a little box of Allwyn parts home to photograph tonight, and I'll carry on with them again tomorrow. But yeah, some good stuff. Lots of different cash boxes. Jennings Governor one there. Letter Jennings Duchess one. That one is. According to whoever it was, I asked. Somebody asked. Oh, Dave Pratt. That was it. Thank you very much, Dave. If you're watching, probably look at bits and you think, "No, well, I know what that is, but I can't think what it's for." So yeah. You know, nothing's labelled up, and you've got boxes of bits. It does take a while to figure out what things are sometimes. Anyway, clocks for Jennings's, clocks for Mills, slug boxes, escalators. I think we've got 25 cents, 10 cents, and 5-cent escalators. I think there are some Mills jackpots, 3 of them. Jackpot filled shoes, payout fingers, locks, or bought some locks home as well to do. Some nice Jennings Yale locks. Mills lock or 2. Some other little stuff. I think it might be Mills QT locks, little short barrel locks. A couple of them. I've got one of them somewhere. I think that's what they are anyway. I'll check because we've got a QT in the auction, so we'll see if it fits. I think that's what they're for. What did that jackpot reload lead? Yeah, so useful bits, pumps, handles, nice Mills handles somewhere. There we are. So hopefully some good bits there. But say lots more bits to come. There'll be sort of a box of random escalator bits for Jennings. What's a Jennings escalator somewhere in that lot? There we are, Jennings escalator. What was that one on? Dimes. There's an incomplete Jennings and an incomplete Mills escalator, and then loads of escalator bits for Jennings and Mills. So I'm gathering all them up, and I'm going through boxes and bags and bits and bobs. So there'll be a sort of job lot of Jennings escalator, a job lot of Mills escalator, and also of Jennings and Mills jackpots as well. Again, there's incomplete ones and bits. Several Mills Gold Awards and some bits. Again, I'll see as best they are the whole ones and put all the bits together as another lot. Loads of award cards and bandit strips to go through. There's probably, we don't know how many lots of those will be, but there's multiple sets of strips, multiple award cards. I don't know which machines they are offhand. I haven't looked properly yet, but I imagine there'll be a selection. Oh, there's some QT strips I noticed. Not QT, some mini, what do you call it? Mills Vest Pocket, or Mini Seeger, one or the other. Real strips. Yeah, so lots of good spares, really. So let's say a bit more, I'll do some more tonight. And tomorrow, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, isn't it? And then hopefully Thursday. Should be, back's easing up. I can move it and bend it now. That's good. And twist. We're getting there. So perhaps Thursday I'll risk humping some machines around and photograph. What am I going to photograph? Still the big machines, haven't I, basically? And then crack on with the videos over the weekend. That's why basically I did the time sale, the film card things. What do you call them? Lobby cards as a time sale, so it didn't time me up Saturday doing an auction, which means I've got the time to do more cataloguing, photographing, videoing of machines. So it's not that I'm having a day off. I'm still working. I'm just doing two jobs at once. There you go. Right, any questions, any of that, fire away, let me know. So it's all go. So I haven't put any other stuff up. Coins, I think there's a few more, might be a few more lots of coins and tokens to add on. I'm sure there probably is, 'cause it doesn't look like there's very many there yet, does it? But yeah. Principally now it's the more spares and then the other lot of the film / music memorabilia stuff for the 21st, that'll be, won't it? Sorry, 28th, rather, yeah. Machine on the 29th. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah. Have a look down here, see if there's something I can tempt you with the games room wall. I didn't notice any, I think there's a casino-y themed one somewhere amongst them. There's 4 or 5 circus-y themed ones. I don't think there's any fairgroundy ones, unfortunately. But yeah, all sorts of things. Have a look. Get bidding. They've all got to go, and they all start at £1. And they might only make £1. So if you get your bids in first, you'll get the £1 bid. If you wait till somebody else has bid £1, you're going to have to pay £2. Means you pay twice as much. Pays to get in early. There you go. Right, anybody need to know anything? Otherwise, it's just a bit of a short, sharp one tonight, really, just to keep you in the loop. So I'll carry on tomorrow with more spares. Well, a few more tonight. Carry on that tomorrow, and then hopefully Thursday, Friday, I was going to say break the back of doing the machines. That's not a very good phrase, is it? As I'm trying to recover my back, but you know what I mean by that. So think of a different phrase. than that. That wasn't very appropriate. Anyway, whatever. Right, if nobody needs to know anything then, I will carry on. Just a bit of a short, sharp one. Keep you in the loop. So, as I say, bidding has opened for the Sunday's sale of the hobby cards. Keep forgetting the proper name for them. And that's from 1 o'clock. Links on the homepage of Colcon as well. From 1 o'clock, 30-second interval. So you can, if you click on any of them, I should have shown you, shouldn't I? Let's go halfway through. Look, page 7. If you're interested in, or I don't know, if you're interested in the affairs of Dobby Gillis, who wouldn't be? If you click on it, it tells you it will finish. Look, at 3 minutes past 4. Unless anybody bids in the last few seconds, then it adds on 2 minutes. So it will end at 16:05. But at least you know that if you're interested in that one, you know, you can go and mow the lawn, walk the dog, etc. You know, it's not going to come any earlier. You're not going to miss it. And so on. Well, that's one of the cinema. The only circus ones, isn't it? The Big Show. Another one, the Flying something. That was the circus, wasn't it? Charlie Chaplin's circus. A couple of those. Flying Fontaines, that was it, wasn't it? Another circusy theme one. Look, 59, quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I can't remember what the it was the lady something, wasn't it? Yes, this is a cinema. The Lady Pays Off. You know, kind of casino-y thing one. The lady played games with a gambler and lost. Oh dear. There you go. That might be a good one, mightn't it, for you? Games from Wall. Right. That's it then. I shall go and finish my cup of tea. Bite to eat. Photograph some more spares. Probably some all-in bits, I think. And, yeah. Finish off with another nice hot bath, I think. It does seem to help the back a little bit. So we'll catch up again Friday night. And should be a lot more done before then, hopefully. Catch you then. Nighty night.